Okay, so where the hell do I need to go? Just out. There's so... Okay, fine. Did you think you had won, enemy mine? You vanquished Twilight, you cut down Aurora, but she was only one of us, you hear me? I hear you. From the depths of dead stone, from his prison of cold metal, he will rise, his hour is nigh. Right, but what about me? What about me? What about my hour? The hour of true chaos.
The glow of emergency beacons in the darkness is more familiar to me than the light of any star. Follow me, Domin.
Okay.
I will guide us.
Yeah, all right. Get Shrek, cultists!
Pleasing attempt. Oh, yes, indeed. They all will see.
Oh, okay, so immediately out the gate. Yeah, we'll stick you there. We'll stick my boy here. They're not over here, right? They're just ahead of us. Nope, they're also down there. Well, that's neat. That's cool. That's fun. All right, then we'll stick you here. And we'll stick you here. Uh-huh.
Rejoice in battle!
Really, there's no cover there, but...
Doubt is for the weak.
No, not... How on earth did shooting this way hit this man?
As the Emperor commands, I act. Strike with prayer.
All right, not too bad. I'll be honest. Okay, let's go, mama.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
Well, she's covered in blood, so that's probably awkward.
As the tenants demand, the shadows will see it done.
Like that. Some might say I love that. Ha ha ha, dodge, you fool. I probably should have charged him, whatever.
I will do my duty.
I will reckless strike this hater.
Indeed.
Nice.
At your beck and call.
Solid miss. Solid parry. Crush them.
I bring ruin.
This situation, not a fan.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Okay, let's do...
Let's see.
That works. I like that. And then send Mama. What do you mean no line of sight? You're no line of sight. So be it.
Target well struck.
They're not up here yet, so we will do...
Me.
straight line.
It's
Yo, let's go! That's why Salad Fingers is on the team. That's why my girl's on the team. Hell yes, let's go.
Foolishness.
Too far, you're too far out there, man. Hell yes, that was great.
Will do.
Fantastic. Okay, we're set up. We're good. Everyone has to come to us now.
Such is the will of chaos.
Hell yes. Hold on now. There's still time to get funky. All right. Grenade? Can I? This is as far as I can toss my grenade? Girl, use your... All right, well, that's not very helpful. I guess we could dash to here, maybe?
Faith without deeds is worthless.
And then toss a grenade? Yo! Get Shrek, haters! Well, that did jack and shit. Okay, well. Lady, when you die, I want you to know it was hilarious that that happened. Okay, well, we'll go here. At least she can get in the zone.
And retribution.
That's right, Mama. That's right, Mama. And then we'll try to, like,
Victory is imminent.
get there. It's whatever. Right, this acolyte's gonna run over here, and he's gonna run right in range of getting shot in the face with the awesome power of salad fingers.
There is only death, yours or mine.
My man is gonna go here. Yikes. Okay. Hold on. Go kill this fool, baby girl.
As honor ordains. Trust me.
Yeah, that feels fine. Yeah. Cass, dear, I'm gonna need you to go. Will you be able to hit them?
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Well, you're covered in blood, so that's cute. Emulate your soul, hater! Yo! Oh my god, I love her. What a great ability. Just, you know, just the best. Hey! Great, that's a nice hit. A hit. A fine hit, Master Hobbit.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Come on, man, you can't all be Chaos Spawn. Yikes forever. Okay, well.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Be the fire in my heart, Emperor.
I'll do it.
That wasn't bad. That actually did some stuff. Okay.
My blade whispers your name.
1, 2,
Let your
3.
soul be
3
heard.
hits. All right, send our boy in.
I
Murder
will do
boy.
my duty.
Murder boy. Everybody loves murder boy. Okay, this guy's
It will
dead.
be done. Reduced to dust.
Ashes to ashes, bitch. Okay, this guy's gonna run up here and do nothing of value. All right, I almost feel like we should send Vorgan to deal with this guy and then bring Salad Fingers back. Couldn't even hit him if I wanted
Even
to.
I
Okay.
won't do that.
Salad Fingers. Actually, Salad Fingers could hit him from here, maybe? Oh, we'll hit him from behind. Well, well, well. Emulate the... Oh, well, hold on. You might live. He's trying to become a cultist. What a dick. And I can't redo it on myself. All right, well... You should run through the fire.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
That's a dick move. Sir, that was a dick move. What is that, 2 of them together? Oh. Well, I'm glad a sexy demon chick showed up. I'm actually fine with that. If anything, I understand it.
Doubt is for the weak.
I don't like that she murdered my friend, but you know,
As the Emperor commands, I act.
who am I to judge?
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. I'll do it.
Cool, cool. Love a good miss. All right, let's kill this lady.
I shall not fail.
How are you even here? How do you...
No. This goes against the tenets.
What do you mean by
I
these?
cannot serve you in this way.
My soul fills with ecstasy.
Killing brings me no pleasure.
Well, all right. Sucks that she's down. I'm not really sure how to deal with that right now. But my crazy death lady is doing her death lady thing, and frankly, I like it.
As the tenets demand. The shadows will see it done. I would that I could. The other side awaits. Trust me.
I've suffered worse.
Yeah, all right.
Indeed.
As duty demands.
Probably should have smote, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That guy died? Okay, great. Great, 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 great.
I'm powerless to act.
Yeah, all right. I mean, really, she's sort of way off in the distance, but I guess we could come over
Battlefields
here
are always drowned in scar.
and hit him from behind. I mean, you put in the work. I'm fine.
Aim for the heart next time.
I am your doom.
Cleanses the body. Guided by faith. Faith without deed is worthless.
What is done cannot be undone.
Yeah, no, I see that.
I shall not fail. My blade whispers your name.
just a minor setback. One fewer tongued.
Great. Can I snooch over to here? To this guy? I mean, I can come here. That's fine. If I can get down to here, can I see him in order to do this? No.
A genius
Yes.
at work.
A genius. Great, dead. Do that. And then we'll bring you down here. Hold on. Do I have range? Nope. Son of a biscuit.
Rejoice in battle! Doubt is for the weak.
Okay. All right. One more time, but with feeling. It's not bad. You know what? F this dude.
I am
While we're
his
here.
will made manifest.
While we're here. One more.
I will not.
One more.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
One more.
None can
That was
escape
the
the
toughest
Emperor's
60% there ever was in the history of 60%.
Patience? My nerves are frayed.
Is this the way to go? They've really kind of blocked. What the heck? Oh no, that's just bodies. It should, in theory, as I leave, be like, do you want to collect this stuff? Because I got all the treasures. Yeah, it's just going to my storage. Like that? Love that? My girl exploded, but you know what? If that means more sexy demons show up, that's very heretical of me. Find the shuttle. Oh, damn, they be killing everybody.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Who needs peace? What the hecky Becky? Let's do gains additional bonuses. During their extra turn, the target deals... Okay, hold on now. Temporary wounds. No. No. Okay. Oh, let's see. Where do we go? For one round, the warrior becomes the priority target. Nah, I don't care about that. This turn, melee attacks deal an additional damage. Till the end of combat, the warrior gains 4 MP for each kill and may use the MP after attacking or using abilities. Huh. That, you know, that could be good, but I would rather have... yeah, let's do priority target, especially for him. All right. Rate of fire increased by 30%. Each of their area attacks did additional damage. They gain MP. And their attacks do not spend movement points. What does the rate of fire exactly do for me? Maybe that's the one. Especially for her. Okay. Murder Mommy, what are we doing? Strikes made by the Blade Dancer, including Death Waltz, reduce enemy weapon. After killing an enemy, the Blade Dancer gains 3 dodge. Interesting. Blade Dancer immediately heals to full. These penalties stack. On a boss, that could be interesting. That could be fun on a boss. Upon using Death Waltz, the Blade Dancer immediately heals to Fool. Cost abilities and cost of wounds. Honestly, I don't care about healing to Fool. Yeah. Okay, sure. Do you have an ability that says you don't turn into a demon? And how do I turn that off? Target cannot move. Target also provokes an attack of opportunity whenever it attacks. Interesting. Next turn, cannot move. Oh, I like that. Okay. And then Salad Fingers, what do you have for me? So we are already down here. Finest Hour gains those bonuses. Additional bonuses. During the next turn, deals more damage. Yeah, complete. Great. We'll get the others when we get back to town. To town? To town. That's what I meant. That's what I meant, and I'm sticking to it. How many more
step at a time?
How many more heretics do I have to murder to get out of here? Sweet sassy molassy. There's so many. You know what? That's fine.
Oh, glorious spectacle of your demise.
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
Corpse starch. Let's go, Salad Fingers. Let's go. Bing bong. He turned into a screamer of Zinch. Fuck yeah, he did. That's cool as shit. Okay.
Death comes in silence, as honor ordains. The shadows will... As honor ordains. As the tenets killing.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I can't hit that guy. Boo! All right, whatever.
As
now I
honor
can.
Ordains.
Now I can. No, I jumped her right into the fray. That girl's about to be hit from every angle. All right, maybe I did need to heal. Hold on, that dodge though. That dodge though.
Show me what you got.
Hold on.
Hold. What the hell is that?
Has failed me.
They're all agitated. Okay, well. Salad Fingers, I'm gonna need you to murder some bitches.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Murdered! Yo! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like that. Oh, she doesn't have any movement, though. Well, that... No, hold on. Hold on. That's not true.
I am your blade and shield.
She does. And she will murder now.
I shall not fail. The other side awaits. The shadows will killing.
Oh my god. She's just so good. I love you so much, Kibby. Oh, my little crazy alien mama.
Deliver us.
What the hell? The everything. Oh shit, the boys! Let's go! Oh, I gotta save them. Oh, I gotta save them. I was like, why did it move there? Oh yeah. For the Lex! Yo! This dude don't play! Alright, you don't... You should... Oh! The parry! Oh, never mind. She got hit. That's okay, because Send in the protector.
It will be done.
Get smoked, bitch.
Victory is an exemplary stroke.
I like that. Okay, and then get shot. Miss.
I will do my duty.
We'll send him here, so at least they'll focus on him.
It will
We'll
be
buff
done.
his ass up. Good work. You think you can stop that dog, dude?
Out of my way.
Hey, get out of my way. Yo, that man just shot his own guys. What an idiot.
I'll do it.
Okay.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I was somehow closer and did
Power
less.
resides in the will of the
Yikes.
righteous. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Aren't you serious?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
What?
Doubt is for the weak. Eradicated.
They who discern the future own the battlefield.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Dodge. Or parry. How dare you? Yo, my dude running in like my character in Darktide. I call him the old man. Nice. Well, that's great. Can I loot that guy? Is he gonna have another shard for my sword? My sword of doom? I like that. I like that. Yo, what the hell? This man came with a gun. Not one of those baby guns. This guy was like, hello. Like, okay, son.
A dance of blades and shadows. Come, the
And
other
you're
side
dead.
awaits. As honor ordains.
I need to get there somehow. Can I do it? No. Well, hold on. Yikes.
This goes against the
I got
tenets.
nothing. All right.
Hold on.
Sharpshooter. More like poor shooter. Ha ha!
Emperor, give me strength.
Got him.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Indeed. No matter the cost. My place is at the fore. It will be done. That's not the Seneschal's job.
Yikes. All right, well.
At your beck and call.
He did.
Victory is imminent. I took care of this one.
He is also dead.
Follow my lead. I will do my duty.
Ooh, you done goof, Bruiser? Seriously, dude? Okay. Morgan, just stand here, look pretty, as usual.
Let's make it quick.
Almost so here.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
That works.
What is this foreboding?
I got nothing for you, and it's just these two guys left. One of the guys is dead. That's it. Nice. Still alive, Road Trader. Good. You spot many wounds on Glyto. There are burns and cuts all over his coat, and one of his visors is broken. No. Those sons of bitches. Let me offer you first aid. I would have accepted your offer, but we still have Medicaid kits. Not many, but it should last us until we get the shuttles, which is all we need. What's happening at the Starport? Panic and heresy. The people are ready to cross each other to reach the shuttles, which makes them easy targets for the enemy. Governor? Oh, I don't know. He waited for you under Arbiter's escort to burn the heretics' body and conclude the ceremony. When someone out in the enemies came at us, every crack in the rockery panicked and ran. What a bitch. Not yet. We did find something in the port terminal. Shortly after the tithe was hauled away, a suspicious ship took off from the planet, and I already know how to track it down. I see you're not trying to flee. You've chosen to fight instead? Actually, our plan is to retreat. The rebels are one thing, but there's nothing we can do against warp forcing its way in, and that's a fact. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. Speaking of shuttles, the ship we hired has turned tail and left us in orbit. Come with us. Very well. Your people may come with me. We need time to dress our wounds and regroup. We'll cover your retreat, and then we'll just end up on the ship later. Nice, great. Love that. See you there, fellers. So many bodies, so many corpses, and I will deal with them later.
In this tapestry of a world,
Okay, all right. So the guards are here. That's good. That's good. We're fine. We're fine. Life is good. Oh, it didn't. I guess I'm still in the. I still am in the Starport.
The whispers told me how.
Ooh, Death World Origin. Yo, that's cool as shit. Okay. Hello, captives. We're gonna die here, we is. I thought that was the exit to the level, not a cool Jesse Cox just got a bunch of stuff area. Those are my favorite areas.
They will see. Oh, yes. They all will see.
Oh, there's the governor. Well, well, well. Look who it is. Stench of fecaline, and blood. Poopy? Why don't they speak normal? The stench of poopy and doo-doo. I don't know if that's what that is. A group of bloodied and frightened people because it's it's low gothic. What's lower than poopy? Examine the people in front of the shuttle. Some of the nobles are paralyzed with fear. Others have come to despair. 2 corpses are lying in the ground with their arms outstretched. Black blood has pooled under one of them. The other skull has been split open like a nut. Sergeant Malgar, I demand immediate report. What's going on, dude? Sergeant spins around. Our esteemed governor is getting his cronies have been. Whoa! That man stabbed his ass. They leave us here to die. We shed our blood for him and broke our backs to provide for him. After this, you think that's fair, you piece of crock shit? No, no, no. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Oh, she's having a whole thing. Well, he's dead. Enough, you've said your piece. For generations upon generations, the nobles of this world cared for Rackham Minoris and ensured its prosperity of its inhabitants. And this is your gratitude, peasant? For killing a nobleman, you deserve to be executed where you stand. My mentor was right. The rabble truly have no honor. Madness, punishable by death. It's your duty to help anyone who can. Is there a heretic? Yeah, we'll persuade. I don't know why you stick up for these parasites. They never would have helped someone like me. But they don't deserve to die either. You're right about that. Not all of them, at least. Okay, great. Oh, all right. What? No! Golly, dang it.
You thought you had killed Aurora, false believers. For I am Aurora. I am the herald of change. Behold the final dawn and die.
Time out. Can I get your armor? Can we be friends? Hold on, man. We could be buds. Also, I abso-tootin' Yo, this music is fire. What the hell? Oh, he's running away. Oh, you dick. All right, well, at least his aim is terrible.
Ruby flashes are choking.
Out of my way.
Rebel leader gunner. What the hell? Come on, man.
Here we go.
Yikes. Okay, well, I put her in the worst spot.
Let's get to it.
Also, they get to go right away? Well, that's a dick move, bro. I thought for sure I could snooch the gooch on this, but okay. Let's go here.
I bring mercy and retribution. Death is a blessing. As the tenant's demise.
Can I get to him?
Trust me.
Ooh, we in there now, son.
The shadows will
Cut his ass up. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, because then...
What if a new note in discordant melody? A wicked thought.
Ooh, so wicked, my thoughts they are. Slice, dice, parry. Okay, I like that. All right, this poor girl got absolutely shreked. I'm gonna move you back here.
That is not my destiny. Will do.
Hey! Yeah, all right. Nice. And then...
Anything else?
Love that.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
I really don't have a way to... I guess I could... Yeah, I don't really have anything. I guess we could go here and protect her from the back?
At your beck and call.
I have read tomes
Taking a
of
chance.
military tactics.
We'll see what happens.
Isn't this a job for the
Flame on, bitch! Nice. Nice. Okay.
Do not dare ask.
It will be done.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All that's left is this asshole up here. If I can get to him. Well, then we got this guy too, but I'm not stressed about that. Okay.
I'll do it.
That's a 90%. I was about to say that better hit his ass. Ooh, you trying to run away? Okay, well, you know, that's... Wait, he's running back? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean by that? Ow, she is beat the shit up.
Only death. Yours or mine.
From every loss, twisted wonders emerge.
Girl, you spend more time on the ground than anyone I've ever seen in a video game. Genuinely shocking.
Let's see. I won't sully myself with that. Even I won't do that. Schemes within schemes.
I like that.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Will this get her
That is
up?
Foolishness.
Target
If
can't
only
act.
that were possible.
All right, and we'll give it to my boy. And he's going to go here. And then we're going to run him. Yikes. Here. And then we're going to toss a grenade. That's not going to hit at all. We'll toss it.
At your beck and call.
Son of a bitch. Well, at least he has to go through fire. All right. Cool.
What? No.
A tactically sound approach.
That works.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Do not dare ask.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Missed at a 90%, dude.
Faith without deeds is worthless. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Okay, I was about to say, if the 80 misses and the 50 hits, I'm gonna lose my damn mind. Leave her alone, you son of a bitch! Woo! That's ridiculous. Okay.
Your sacrifice is inspiring.
I don't know about that, but okay.
Death comes in silence. Trust me, my blade whispers your name.
Well, okay.
genius at work. Let's see.
Fuck him up, girl.
As the tenants, let your soul be purged.
I feel like I should have used that, but okay.
Victory is imminent.
Oh! That was the one! That was the one! We'll stay right here just in case I need to kill him.
I'm not accustomed.
Embrace death without regret.
Hell yes. Get up, you big goofballs! All right. Two-handed bolter, life-draining sword, gem of dark. Yes. 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 We'll just equip. We'll just equip that, and then we'll go over here. And then for you, my dear, we will equip this. Which means then, this deals warp damage. Will go to you. But then, if worn by a psyker, grants immunity to the horrors of the warp effect. Well, that's not very helpful. Yeah, alright. That's fine. We'll leave that. That's whatever. But the burning. Oh, the burning. Oh, the burning. Maybe I really want, maybe we'll just do this here and we'll leave that off. And it just exists in a state of sorry, because I want... Although, this doesn't really help me. It just seems cool. But it is, you know, I do like cool. Cool's neat. So we can give him life drain.
Someone else can do this.
Ah, because I'm heretical. I'm a heretic, a heretic. Interesting. How do I know the total agility bonus, dodge, and parry against melee attacks versus 10% parry? Honestly, I guess it doesn't matter for that, huh? I'm going to assume that this is no better or worse, and doesn't matter. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's no better or worse. Throw all those in storage, I guess.
Curiosity!
Curiosity!
Sings in my veins.
All right. Let's get the hell out of here. I wish that guy would have had, like, you know, cool armor for me. But I guess I'm not a cool armor guy. I'm more of a turn into a dude with a tentacle coming out of his butt kind of guy. I get it. Not all of us can be cool Marines. Hello, my minions. Thanks be to the Emperor. You're alive, your lordship. We were most gratified by your return. The crew is full of zeal to carry out any orders you have. Yeah, what happened with the sun? Lord Captain, we saw a number of ships approach the sun. Black creations of inhuman make. Amalgams of sharp angles and edges. They surrounded the star and then... My apologies, but I struggle to find the words. Just... The Xenos made the sun vanish into the void! Drukhari. As if we did not have enough troubles on our hands already. The Xenos, enemies of humanity? A breed of Aldari, the most cruel and devious of their kind. The design of their ships matches the description provided by the Voxmaster. Like all Xenos, the Drukhari are a blight on the face of the galaxy, but their technological superiority is indisputable. Technological superiority, you know what I mean. They abhor and fear warp sorcery, which is why they rely on creations of their twisted intellect. And many of those creations are capable of things that may seem akin to sorcery to the unenlightened eye. The theft of a sun is one example of what they are capable of. Were they in league? We can rule out that possibility. The Drukhari would never ally themselves with the archenemy's worshippers. If I had to name one thing that humanity and these Xenos have in common, it would be a shared loathing for warp corruption. Situation calls for immediate action, Vorgan. We can continue this conversation later if you so wish, but right now I believe you should assume command. What's the current situation on board? The Navigator's Sanctum is no longer empty, but the warp engine is still refusing to obey the engine seers. Without it, we can't perform a warp jump. It may be angry, or perhaps it is lamenting the injuries it has suffered. I will immediately initiate preparations for a prayer service. If the Omnissiah grants me comprehension, I will appease the machine spirit of this vessel. Why'd you send a shuttle? I do apologize, your lordship, but we were unable to receive your request for evacuation. The Vox link was overrun with vile interference. Screams, blasphemous hymns, and other equally sinister noises. And who listens to the interference for a protracted period lost their sanity. So many crazy people on board now. That's pretty cool, right? What's happening on the planet? Our augur operators are reporting numerous uprisings and other manifestations of the archenemy's powers at various locations on the planet. Based on fragments of communication picked up by our Vox operators, practically no resistance being offered by the governor's forces. Millions of people are converting into blasphemous Final Dawn cult. No. I fear that Rika Minorus is lost. Well, there's only one thing to do. However, there are still people on the planet who have not succumbed to heresy and are worthy of rescue. Besides a small number of our own shuttles, we also have shuttles salvaged from the Starport. We must save as many as we can. This has all happened for a reason, said Argenta, whose name I carry with reverence and trepidation, is famed for saving the people of a dying world through the power of prayer. The God Emperor himself sent a star from the heavens that lifted the saint and her followers up to the sky, away from corruption and death. We must do as she did, direct all our efforts to saving people, or the lives of peasants are of little value. Our prime objective is to save the Holy Relic, the miraculous fusion reactor, and the electro priests who guard and tend to it. Every moment we spend is in proximity to a dying world. We're putting ourselves at risk. Your life, Lord Captain, is far more valuable than all of Rika Minorus. The Von Valancius dynasty cannot be allowed to perish, and so lamentable as it is, let's just go. The world is doomed, and its inhabitants along with it. This disappearance of the star was the final nudge towards death, the finale of the cult of the Final Dawn's plans. I once witnessed a similar event. A world that had surrendered to the servants of the archenemy and permitted corruption to enter too deep. At this moment, millions of people are bowing down before those who promised them salvation, and they are willingly giving their souls to chaos. A sacrifice great enough to bring forth a demon world. Demon world. Our only hope of stopping the process is to retreat to a safe distance from the planet and conduct targeted bombing of the Electropriest Monastery. If we blow up the reactor, the thermonuclear reaction will follow, the world's oxygen will evaporate, killing off entire biosphere. In doing this, We will save millions of souls. All right, what's the most heretical version of this answer? Only death can rescue these people. The Undying One has reached out his hand to this world. It is time for him to reap his harvest. We must not reject his design lest millions of names never reach him, instead perish in the depths of the Imperium. Yeah, okay, sure, but whatever fate you choose for this world, I urge you make haste, Lord Captain. Shit's going down. Yeah, I get it. I'm with the lady on this. Enough talking. We need to get out of here while we still can. Dogmatic. Yikes. Yikes. Something is lurking in the depths of your consciousness, and it's like, hey, dude. Why can we not try to evacuate at least some of the people? Which of the planet's inhabitants? We will not waste any time in this world. Pull back. Set optimal course to carry out the orbital strike. But I don't want to be dogmatic. I want to... Yeah, why can't we get some of the crazy people? The nobles you rescued at the Starport have given the coordinates of shelters we can find surviving aristocrats and their families. Nah, fuck that noise. Still no heretic. Alright, where's my heretic? Extract all the commoners who have not converted. The miraculous fusion reactor must be saved. Go on. Any delay caused by loading and transporting to the ship will cost us precious time. Do not deceive yourself, son of a bitch! Well, what? Can I go back? In that case, I consider it necessary to point out the mark of the archenemy could infiltrate the ship. That's what I'm hoping for, you big goober. Nobles, nah. Have the pilots extract all the commoners. Consider it done. Why didn't I get any heretical nonsense? Come on, man. The bridge is in upheaval. The technomat's prayers mixed together senseless cacophony. Uh-huh. What's going on here? The warp sextant is not responding to commands. The ship's spirit is rejecting our prayers in anger. I am currently calculating a plea that might appease the noble spirit. Magus, why don't you assume control of the technomat? Surely their contribution will speed things up. This is now your ship and your temple, so start acting like it, you blasted cog. Yeah. Thank you, your lordship. You are right. Techno comrades, heed my instruction. Hey, look at us. Admirably done. The Omnissiah guides me. Please take your place at the cogitator, Lord Captain. Please explain what we're doing. I studied the data and discovered a machine node that was damaged as a result of heretic sabotage. The functioning of the warp sextant was tampered with, and the ship's spirit, aggrieved by this violation of the right of operation, is now rejecting its calculations. I sought a way to rectify this error and have concluded that your participation is necessary to do so. The cogitator systems of this Temple of the Omnissiah are subordinate to the shell whose repository serves the machine we see before us. A machine created for your predecessor, and one that uses biological signatures of dynastic blood for its computations. Yeah, okay. Step up. Let's go. Let's do this. Take my blood. Servants of the Machine God, heed my command. Acolytes, prepare the incense instrumentation for the liturgy of machine spirit propagation? Senior technomats, recite the prayer and generate a current data report. Operations will be marked with the campanological protocol. You know what? Fuck the Omnissiah. And fuck old Gothic. Low Gothic. I must inform you, for the purposes of safety, complete reassembly of the warp sextant and updating of datasmith blessings are required. If this is not done, then at launch a volume of aggregate calculation errors could result in destruction of data crypts. My PC's powered by Zinch, dude. It both can't blow up and already has blown up. I'm invincible over here. What must I do? Place your hand inside the throat of the Cogitator Guardian, the Cyber Gargoyle, which has been assigned to guard the forbidden data crypts. The dynastic blood extracted from your veins will serve as a key. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Place your hand. I don't even have questions. Let's go. Gesture to the vid screen. What does that mean? Uh-huh. With a screech, the skull rotates towards you and stops in position. Uh-oh. Benevolent code of voice receptor. I hypothesize that the defect is located in the analyzer block. I register a reaction to the signal, but no process response. A temporary override is permissible. The shell was created on a forge world known to me, initiating standard invocation of the machine spirit. Lord Captain, I now ask you to address the machine spirit. Speak the following command. By my authority, I revoke the inviolability protocol of your warp engine. Yikes. Servants of the Omnissiah, make now the offering of cleansed data crypts to the machine spirit, so that it might be filled with their true and calibrated data. May the Omnissiah have mercy on our souls. In meek solemnity, the acolytes do their shit. Let this mechanism awaken in renewed purity. Suddenly, he stops dead. No! Say nothing. Do not interfere. After a few seconds, one of the data crypts mounted on the cogitator begins to emit sparks. A moment later, the data crypt does another does the same. It bursts out. Oh no! The massive errors in the warp sextant's calculations is destroying the data repositories. The offering did not appease the spirit ship. The warp engines cannot be filled with motive force. We are trapped. Perhaps an alternative Ryzen protocol or an emergency launch of auxiliary coils. Read the information on the screen. Stab true step. What? Machine spirit, can you hear me? Injury rescue query. Machine spirit, this is Lord Captain of the vessel. Obey me and start the warp engine. This was a non-executable request, Lord Captain, even if the voice receptor could interpret such a... unsynthesized, see the vid screen begin to stabilize one after another. Strings... Yeah, I'm half orc. Registering warp sextant activated. Registering data stream stabilizing. Registering 0 data errors found. Captain, are you an orc? I am also reporting evidence indicating that the ship is now red and thus faster. Thou shalt witness the mechanism that toils in glorification of its function in defiance of deactivation. Lord Captain, Reva here. The crew are almost finished carrying out the orders given earlier, and I've just received confirmation from the engineering halls. I don't know what you did, but the warp engine's up and raring to go. We're ready to begin translation to warp. Your lordship. Give the order. Waiting for you to ascend the captain's throne, Lord Captain. May the Emperor protect us. Well, that seems fine. And not at all my problem. call him
The Von Valancia's
Shelley.
flagship made its way out of the doomed star system. As the void ships plunged deeper into the Corona's expanse, the rogue trader's subjects bid a formal farewell to the late head of the dynasty, Theodora von Valancius. Having paid their last respects, the crew gathered their strength and braced themselves for whatever was to come next.
Lord Captain, allow me to report our journey through the warp is coming to an end. Lady Navigator Ursilio informs me that we have reached the point where we can translate to real space in Furibundus system. Lady Navigator and her pilots are awaiting your permission to begin the process. The Furibundus system is home to Footfall, the only Imperium outpost with a functioning wharf in the Coronis expanse. The tech priests are begging you to have mercy on the machines worn down by the warp and allow the servants of the Omnicide to inspect and heal the void ship's wounds at the dock. The prayers and rituals will take some time, which our astropathic choir will use to establish a connection with the prime worlds of your protectorate, Dargonis, Janus, and Kavia Gamma. Master Zachary Weiss has recovered an invitation previously adrift in the Imperium. The Liege of Footfall was humbly requested by an audience with the Rogue Trader. Yeah, we knew that though, right? Footfall. The place where filth and sanctity go hand in hand. Reverend Hieronymus Doloroso will most likely expect a visit from me. I imagine he will be interested in talking to you as well, Vorgan. I'll be leaving your void ship when we arrive at Footfall, Vorgan. Once that is done, consider the Lord Inquisitor's task complete. Your Lordship, young Vane Winterscale has asked me to convey his gratitude for your hospitality in saving him from certain death. Not wishing to outstay his welcome, he plans to disembark Footfall. Lord Vane swears he will not forget his debt to you. I hereby inform the Rogue Trader that during the Comprehensive System Inspection Rite, this unit discovered data clusters within the Captain's cogitator that are concealed from prying eyes by means of personal cipher and a sacrament of algorithmic authorization. Unit Vorgan von Valancius has been added to the access list and assigned the identifier Keeper 2. The unit can access the data from the Captain's cogitator provided that he possesses the decryption key. Proctor Anthor has asked me to inform you that he and his arbitrators will be disembarking in Footfall so that they will continue their investigation. He also wished to thank you once again for rescuing his squad and sends his assurances that the Marshal will hear of the invaluable assistance you provided. Are you leaving us, Heinrichs? The arrangement between Lord Inquisitor and your predecessor was that I be transported to Footfall no farther. I dare not take advantage of your generosity and patience any more than I already have, Vorgan. Yeah, what do you say? Stick around. Thank you for your offer, but I must decline. I'm afraid my duty to the Golden Throne comes before everything else. Who is this Reverend? He's the head of the Drusian mission on Footfall and one of the most prominent clergymen in the sector. Paying him a visit is a good thing for any loyal servant of the Emperor to do. I assisted his mission before I joined Lady Theodora on her voyage. I need his blessing to accompany the new rogue trader of the Von Valancius dynasty. If you wish to have me aboard your void ship, I request that we meet with Reverend Hieronymus. The shed blood that washed away the taint from our bodies. It is only right that we now wash our souls with the blessings of the servant of the Undying One. The Drusians, like the blood-spun web, are devoted to asceticism? Rejecting wealth and luxury and surrendering themselves to his service. Though their thread is different from ours, the first spinner spoke of them with respect. Furibundus is valuable due to its proximity to the Maw, the gateway to the Imperium. The system is mostly known for Footfall, the main base for merchants, privateers, and rogue traders traversing the Cronus Expanse. Additionally, the star itself is orbited by an Adeptus Mechanicus station, which is off limits to outsiders. Oh, well, skip that on accident. It's the largest port and trading capital in the Cronus Expanse. This is a dock that will allow us to inspect and repair the Void Ship and boast its own astropathic choir, Cronus Expanse Communications Network. Not to mention pirate hideouts, smuggler caches, and forts belonging to dozens of gang groups and factions. In the Cronus Expanse, the Imperium relies on this as an outpost. The fringes of humanity's domain rarely resemble the central worlds, but so long as Footfall serves the Emperor, God Emperor, insofar as it can, it will be considered a citadel of the Imperium. Although I've heard that the ties it sent were underwhelming, to say the least. Due to Footfall's remoteness, it's developed its own rules and customs. Many of the goods that can be procured there would be considered heresy in the heart of the Imperium, enough to warrant summary execution. Moreover, Footfall is the domain of rogue traders, who transcend certain Imperial laws by virtue of warrant they bear. Yeah, let's go. My heretic self cares not what they want me for, only if I can mold them to my desires. Massive ship appears to change her every word. The bridge is set in motion as hundreds of people start to prepare for a shift to real space. One more thing, Lord Captain. No one at the station knows about Lady Theodore's demise and you inheriting the title. Liege Takara will be informed. It's required so he can use the dock, and besides, he is expecting a personal audience with the rogue trader. He will not meet with an unknown person of unclear standing. However, there is still a matter of announcing your arrival. You can either arrive at the station with proper pomp and ceremony, or choose to visit incognito. Oh no, pomp and circle. Lord Captain, I'm getting reports of several ships moving towards us. Judging by the fact that they're not responding to our hails, and telemetry shows a trail of macro batteries, they're not here for a chinwag. Ready to issue orders to prepare for battle at your command. Where do they come from? Why don't we know them before? Could this be the work of our boy Conrad? It's possible. He could have hired some scum, or maybe it's just a pirate who saw the state of our ship and decided to push his luck. Can we avoid it? I don't think so, Lord Captain. There'd be no reason to. It'd be easy to blast the scum smithereens. All right. How does this work? What are we doing?
I stand ready to serve you and the Imperium, Lord Captain.
Interesting. Okay.
Void Master, if you please. The destination
We need to restart the Void Shields.
Yo, that was fire! What the hell?
Let the macro cannons sing their twisted song.
Okay, yeah, alright. Well, we blew one up immediately, and that's fun. screwed up, son. You screwed up, son. Can I only go back the other way? I can't turn around, huh? All right. Ships, man. They're crazy.
Point, master, if you please.
Oh, I guess I could have... There we go. Is that good? Oh, that's probably not good. Oh, interesting. Okay, well... Ah, I like that!
Commence the symphony of macro cannons. Unleash our fury. The destination is known.
Where are you going, bitch?
Engage the lance.
Unavailable? You're unavailable!
Engage the macro cannons.
Really? It's not the same trajectory, huh? Alright, well. La la la. La 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 la.
Void Master, if you please. Let the macro cannons sing their twisted song.
A worthy contribution to Lady Theodora's legacy.
Cool. I wondered when we were going to have that moment of like, and now we're fighting. Uh-huh. All right, so we have an Ash World. Can we go to the Ash World? Headed to the Ash World. All right. Nothing to extract. It is ash, but okay. Ash World. Uh-oh. Lord Captain, the station's locks have been sealed from the inside. A Vox recording is stating that the priesthood of the Altar Templum Calix X17 Sanctuary have no desire to communicate with the laity and are refusing access to guests on the basis of Adept Mechanicus privilege. Okay, great. Mm-hmm. Sure. Lord Captain, we have flagship of Drus's Blessing with a small escort dead ahead. They're requesting a direct Vox channel patching you through. Greetings, Lord Captain. I am honored to speak with the rogue trader of House von Valancius. May your name be known through the ages. Charters Captain Osteris Thorfast, bearer of Free Charter of Merchant Fleet. How may I be of service? We've developed supply routes for the Charteris. You see, my ship is representative of the Merchant Fleet in this part of the Imperial territory. Yet we do not have a fixed charter-defined trade route. Our mission is to establish business contacts with voidfarers in need of a regular ship. Great, love it. What you got? Well, 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 well. Thank you. I love that. Can't really do much. Well, I could get the 22 plating for my ship and the 20 repulsor shield. Hold on now. What's going on with you, my friend? 35 required cargo, huh? Really? This dude only wants the trophies? Yikes forever. Okay. Okay, then.